Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you some videos from TikTok. So all of the creators I've credited, apart from some of them, the video is no longer available, but these videos are basically telling you a bunch of face names, and some of them tell you the codes as well that you can use in games like Berry Avenue, which is really good. So yeah, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to be reading out a story time from Reddit because I was kind of bored and I was like, let me try and spice this video up. So the story time is saying, am I the bad guy for refusing to go to my mother-in-law's dinner anymore? So they wanted to preface it by saying they're on the spectrum, so they struggle with certain social situations. So yeah, let's just get into it. So it says, my mother-in-law has recently moved back to our hometown after finally escaping from her ex. My husband and I were unaware of the severity of the situation because she made efforts to hide it. And I know that my husband is feeling very guilty about it. But my mother-in-law is doing better and has her own little apartment in town and has been working and rebuilding her life. We've made efforts to support her as much as possible, but we are in a tight spot financially, so what we can do is limited. For the past few couple weeks, my mother-in-law has been inviting us over to her house for dinner multiple times a week. She has always loved to cook and says she's excited to get to cook for the family again. Plus, she gets to spend time with our toddler. The problem is that she has consistently told us to be there at around 6 p.m, only for her to not have dinner ready until 9 p.m. or later. And then she refuses any help in the kitchen. This is a major issue because we wind up staying out past our daughter's bedtime and her whole nighttime routine gets thrown off, which makes it even harder for her to get to bed, not to mention how cranky she is when she's waiting for food. I've tried to gently talk to my mother-in-law about this, but she's always been critical of me and of my parenting. She thinks it's outrageous that I keep my daughter on such a strict schedule and insists that when her kids were little, they didn't have schedules. They just ate when they were hungry and fell asleep when they were tired, and they worked out fine. I asked my husband to talk to his mum about it, but she basically told him the same thing, then went off on him about how she was just trying to help us out financially by providing a couple meals for us, and how it was terrible of us to make her feel bad just for wanting to spend time with her family. So he dropped it, and we've been back at her place for dinner a couple more times since then, and it's been served at 9 p.m. And she's been making passive-aggressive comments about how I need to loosen up and I can't expect the world to stick around my schedule. And my husband thinks that we should just put up with it. So that's basically the end. And what do you guys think? Is the person bad for not wanting to go to her mother-in-law's dinners anymore? I feel like there's not really anything wrong with it because she's just trying to help her daughter get a good sleeping schedule. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this story. I don't know. Let me know if you would be annoyed if someone was messing up your sleep schedule just because they wanted to spend time. Actually, that's kind of sad. Okay, maybe she's just trying to be nice, but when I just said it out loud, it sounded a lot worse than what it was. But think about it, it's a young child's sleeping schedule, not like a older child. If it was me, I wouldn't really mind that much because my sleep schedule's already been messed up for time now. But yeah, I get it because it's a toddler. She doesn't really want her development to be stunted or whatever. I don't really know how it is to be a parent, so I'll just say that. But yeah, I feel like it's not that bad that she wants to stop going to the dinners. But she did also say that the mother-in-law could come to her house for dinner anytime, which I feel like that's a kind gesture. So it doesn't make it as bad for her not wanting to go over there. But yeah, that's basically the story time. Let me know if you like this type of video, because then I'll read out more story times. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you prefer this style of video. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video and the face codes and face names. Bye.